Oh. Hey guys, it's Matty here, and welcome back to Digging Matty live show. Looking at the wrong camera.
We forgot to do the opening.
Yeah, I thought that was weird that we forgot to do. So we're gonna start this over real quick. Be right back. Hey guys, it's Matty here, and welcome back to Do With My live show. Don't worry about my dad; he's just accidentally pressing the wrong buttons and whatnot. Starting the commercials too early. So we're gonna get into the commercials real quick. Are you in the market for a new detecting shovel? Look no further. Predator Tools has the best digging tools in my opinion. As of this moment, I'm using the Model 24 Phoenix and I love it. They are made in the USA out of USA certified steel. Make sure you go check them out at www.predatortools.com. Not yet. We still have more commercials. So make sure you go and show your support to Everything Fun and Collectible. They send us a lot of giveaways for us to give away to you guys. So make sure you go show your support and join the group. Once again, that was Everything Fun and Collectible on Facebook. And last but not least, we have Calico. I just had a brain fart there. Don't worry about that. Make sure you go check out their awesome products that they have in stock right now. And if you want to go buy something, get in contact with us. We'll send you in the right direction. Make sure you go check them out at www.kellyco.com. So tonight's guest is Liz Cabral, also known as Digging Canuck. How's it going?
It's going very well, Maddie. Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, it's a pleasure having you on here. I don't know if any of you saw earlier, but my dad, he turned on the commercials before we even started the intro video or anything. And I was like, wait a minute, something's off. So, how's it going up there?
It's going pretty good. We are surviving our first month of lockdown, and yeah, we're making do. How about you?
We're doing pretty good. Believe we've been in like lockdown for about 2 weeks now. We've been stuck at home
13 days.
13 days now.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah. All the school, all the schoolwork has to be done at home over the computer and whatnot. So yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same up here. Schools are closed.
yeah. So how? I know that everything's on lockdown, but when did you last get out detecting?
Actually, I was out on Sunday. I went out to a park beside a school, and there were a few people walking dogs. They just kind of walked by us. Nothing really, really close. But I did see a bunch of kids playing basketball at the hoops, and they were
Ah,
really, really close, and they were not practicing social distancing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. Remember, guys. Remember, everyone. Stay 6 feet apart.
exactly.
So,
Exactly.
how is it like being affected up there? You know, the with the whole COVID-19 and everything.
Up here, I think Canada just passed 3,000 people that have been tested positive.
Ouch.
But actually, and this was, I don't know if this is cool or what, but it was really, really, it kind of brought the COVID thing, kind of brought it home. But my neighbor, 2 houses down, was taken by ambulance. The guy's all suited up, gowns and everything. He was taken by ambulance to the
Ah,
hospital with COVID.
that's not good.
No, but it really, it really, really hits home that, you know what, this is pretty serious.
Yeah. Just remember, guys, if you ever want like pure information on the current status and data of the COVID-19, you should go check out the World Health Organization.
Right on.
They'll give you a lot of information about it. I believe right
Exactly.
now, if you live in the United States, there is approximately 140,000 cases.
Wow.
And we
Wow.
are currently number one with the amount of cases in the world.
Wow. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah. But let's get on to a happier topic. Giveaways. So, tonight's giveaways, we have 3 of them. We are giving away a 1986 uncirculated coin set. Pretty
Right on.
nice. We are giving away an historic U.S. coins Liberty Head nickel, a V nickel, from 1907.
Very nice.
Yeah. And we are giving away a Dig with Matty patch.
Right on.
Obviously the best out of all of them. Let's all be honest here.
Gotta say, Maddie, if I lived near you, I'd be like knocking you over for that patch.
If you put this on any type of clothing, you see this shirt, it's pretty good. 100% better.
Tell them how they enter.
And if you ever want to enter into for the giveaways, all you have to do is share the video and say in the comments that you shared, so that way we know. And your name will be entered into this magical bucket.
Right on.
Pros.
Hmm?
There we go. Okay, pros for a second. There we go. We got 50 live
Um,
viewers already.
We have 50 live viewers as of right now.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think you have the most popular show around, Maddie.
possibly.
I think you do. Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
Tell me usually get a step on.
We usually get like more than that, but there's like a lot of shows going on right now.
The
So
whole world is live streaming right
yeah, to
now.
be honest, yeah. And the entire world's like, what should I do for the next 30 days?
Yeah, exactly.
Because they have
Exactly.
nothing more to do. They're stuck at home.
That's right.
And if you live in like New York or something, you're probably stuck inside of like an apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's get on to like a topic like, metal detecting. So how long have you been metal detecting for?
Oh my goodness. Many years. Many years. I was actually when I got it started in metal detecting. Before that, I was a police officer,
Ah.
and I came down with vertigo, which like makes you like spin out and stuff. So anyways, I was off work for like a year, and then I had to take physio. I had to learn how to walk again. It wasn't very good. But then after the year, I kind of decided that, it might be better if I just left the police department. So anyways, so I did. I retired early, and I needed a hobby. So one day I was on YouTube and I saw Nugget Noggin. I saw one of his videos. Is that who started you off or?
No, he didn't start me off, but he's a really popular person.
Yeah, yeah. So I saw his videos and I'm like, oh, that seems pretty cool. So I went to the local store here because we don't have metal detecting stores like that kind of thing here. So I
Yeah.
went to the local hardware store and I got a bounty hunter.
Ah.
Like just a really inexpensive bounty hunter. I think maybe I paid like 198 bucks or something like that. So anyway, so I went out to the beach one day, found some stuff, and then from there it just went from there.
Yeah. Detectors are not the cheapest things, but they're one of the best things that you can get.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'd what's it called? I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, so you said that your first detector was a bounty hunter?
Yeah. It was a bounty hunter fast tracker with the knobs.
Ah,
But I didn't last very long because I mean it wasn't. I wanted something better, so
yeah.
I moved up probably really quickly. I got an ace. I got a used ace from somebody on the local classifieds, but that
Ah,
didn't last a week because I ended up getting a Garrett ET Pro,
ah.
and so I used that for quite some time. But I mean, I've been through so many detectors, it's not even funny.
Um, in the short, like, maybe 8 years now that I've been detecting, let's see. My first detector was a White's Coin Master,
Ah, okay.
and then I've when I was out detecting, I look over, I always see my dad digging something, and I'm only digging something, sometimes. So I was like, Father, I request that you buyeth me a better detector. And he was like, okay, nerd. And anyways, well, he was like, okay. So I got another detector. It was the what's it called? The Minelab, that one foldable one. The Minelab,
Oh, the gofind.
yeah, the gofind.
Yeah.
I got the gofind 60.
How'd you like that?
I liked it. It was a bit better than the Coin Pro.
Really?
Yeah, but I still wouldn't find as much as my dad, because he's my dad. But and also it wasn't like it's a bit more of like a kid's machine. I
Yeah,
was a kid
I
at the
agree with
time and stuff,
yeah, I agree with you there.
and it was also really portable.
Very. Yes.
Yes.
Very
So
portable.
then I upgraded to the a drastic change. I went from the itty bitty eight what's it called Go Find to the CTX 3030.
Really? Holy, that's a big jump.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I believe in my first few years of using it, I found a lot. I found my what's it called, my Real with it and everything. Found a lot of
Wow.
stuff with that.
Holy, that's a heavy detector.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was I would use the smaller coil on it because, it would apparently that coil weighed more, but like I guess my mind did a trick on me. I was like, no, it actually is less.
Yeah.
I like that machine, the CTX.
Wow. You still have that?
I still have it, but I don't use it as much anymore.
Uh,
Now I use the Equinox
right on. Are you a 600 or an 800?
800.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'll still speak to you. I have a 600.
We just bought the 800 because, it has like more features and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your current Machine.
I have an Equinox. I have an Equinox 600 and which is my main machine that I use all the time. But I bought because I had the Garrett AT Pro a long time ago. And anyways, I sold that a long time ago. So I just bought a used Garrett AT Pro.
Ah,
So now I have the Equinox 600 for every day, and then I use the Garrett AT Pro because I like to go to parks and find Canadian change, and
yeah.
the Equinox does not like Canadian change. So yeah.
Would you, Dad, mute that one? Hold on, my dad just pulled up the live stream while we're doing the live stream, and now I'm hearing double.
uh,
There we go.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know. We're not sure what just happened there. We have 75 viewers. That's pretty good.
wow, fantastic! Right on.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, everybody.
Make sure you guys share the video. Make sure you say that you shared in the comments section, and we will enter you in for the
Wow,
giveaways.
77 views.
Right on.
70, 80 views now.
80.
Yeah,
Wow, right
80
on,
views.
right
We're doing pretty good.
on, right on.
Yeah. So how about this? What's your favorite type of detecting? Like, do you like going in the woods, fields, parks?
If I had it my way and I didn't live where I live, I would say beach detecting.
Yeah.
But I can only do that on vacation. But that to me is like the best because it's warm and you can wear shorts and a bikini top or whatever. Well, you can't wear one, but
Yeah. What's it?
But if I could, that's what I would do. But otherwise, I'm really starting to really get hooked on detecting in the woods
Yeah.
as opposed to like parks and that. But I really like I like the woods.
I like to categorize the different places that I detect. Places like beaches and parks are mostly like for like modern change and stuff, just for like fun and stuff. Places like fields and woods, you'll find older stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
You have a point there. Definitely.
Pretty sure down here in the States, you'll find a lot more like the older you go, the more British stuff, like colonial times. If you
Mm-hmm.
live up in Canada, you'll first, if the older you go, the more French stuff, and then
Yes.
British stuff.
Yes, that's true. That's true. You know your history. Very good.
Yeah, because
Right.
during like the 7 Years' War, the British took over that colony.
Wow. You're up on your history. I like that. That's great.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm pretty good at history. I have an entire 10% of my brain just stored like, remember kids, remember your history.
Right on.
So, what is your favorite find?
Um, my favorite find. The favorite find that I have found.
Yes, that you have found.
Oh my goodness. It would have to be just a couple weeks ago, actually. Believe it or not.
Ah,
I was detecting in a place that I've detected. I've detected for about 5 years in this one place, but I don't like take everything from the place from that one particular place because I like to go back. So, anyways, this is the 5th year, and when I went there, um, it's very boggy. So, like the good stuff, the heavy stuff, really sinks. So, like you're digging like holes that are like 15 inches.
yeah.
So, anyways, I dug. It took me quite some time to find this because I kept going deeper and deeper and deeper. And when I was past the 12-inch mark, I'm like, wow. So, anyways, turns out that and it's on one of my recent videos. I dug a badge that was from between 1803 and 1821, and it was from a British artillery unit who
Ooh,
actually fought in Canada for the War of 1812. That
nice.
that's my most historic find, and I think that's my most favorite find. But I got to tell you something that I know a lot of people like finding like old silver and that sort of thing. I prefer to find a relic that has like history behind it, right? And that
Yeah,
you can research the history or that sort of thing. As opposed to I mean I'm not saying that finding silver is not not a good thing. It's a great thing. But
yeah,
for me personally, I like the history behind the item that I find.
yeah. It's always nice to have an item that has history and stuff behind it. My oldest and favorite find, the my 1774 2 real that I found. You can tell that the history become from it because back when the United States was, the baby version of the United States, they they didn't really have an official coin or like currency of any sort. So what they did was they're like, "Hey there, Spain. I see you have money. I see that you have this currency called the real. Yeah, we're gonna borrow that for now." And like they used that as currency in the United States for a little while. Then the Congress was like, "No, use this coin now." And then we all use the quarters, nickels, dimes, and whatnot.
Yeah, you're very fortunate that you can actually find those coins from like the even the 1600s. It's incredible that you can actually find those and that you found one. Like that's
Yeah,
fantastic. Yeah.
yeah, because it's really hard to find them now. But when you find them, they show when you pull it out, when you pull those coins out of their holes, they look like they came out brand new. They're beautiful.
Wow. That's yeah, that would be great
Yeah.
to find something like that.
One of these days you come down to the States, down like Florida. That's where you find the most of them.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine finding Spanish silver from some shipwreck? Oh,
Yeah.
that would be fantastic.
You have a pretty good
That would be
chance of it down in Florida, I'm pretty sure.
probably. I
Okay.
would think so.
I mean,
I would think so.
because down in Florida used to be owned by Spain. Spain lost. Spain was like, our our money's made of silver and gold.
Right on.
If any country had the most silver and gold, it was probably Spain at the time, because that's what their currency was made of.
Exactly. Exactly.
Um, do you have any bucket list items?
Ah,
Like things you want to find?
yeah, it's I'd love to find a mercury dime. I know that's not a big deal, and you've probably got bagfuls of mercury dimes, but I personally would like to dig a mercury dime. And actually, I thought down at Pound the Ground, I know you went there as well,
Yeah.
but at Pound the Ground, I really, really thought that my chances were really, really good to dig a mercury dime, but nope, I did not.
Ah, what I believe my best find when I went to pound the ground had to be a half of a wrench I found.
Might have been a colonial wrench.
This wrench here was used by the founding fathers to scare off
That's
the
right.
British.
That's right.
No offense to any British viewers watching.
So yeah, I want to dig I would love to dig a mercury dime, and I'd love to dig a Civil War bullet.
Ah, yes.
No chance of that up here, but one day maybe in the States, I will dig a Civil War bullet. I mean, it doesn't take much to get me excited. A Civil War bullet, like that's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Doesn't take much.
Even sometimes where we live in New Jersey, New Jersey had no part in the Civil War besides, being part of the country. Thing is, like, none of the battles happen in New Jersey, but yet sometimes you still find the bullets here.
Yeah, yeah. I guess people brought souvenirs home from the war.
Yeah. Here's the thing. If you ever get a permission in a place called Gettysburg, you ever heard of that place?
Yes. They'll be taking me out in handcuffs.
You ever get a permission there? Permissions are not illegal, which means that you get a permission there, you got yourself a pretty good spot.
Right on.
Yeah. So, do you have any scary or funny experiences that you've had while you were detecting?
Scary, not really. Funny. I was digging in one of probably the oldest parks in my city. I was just digging change. Like I was happy to dig quarters and dimes, and then there was a huge group of Japanese tourists
Ah.
that were because there are some greenhouses and that there, so people come to see the flowers in the greenhouses. So this really old Japanese man comes up to me. He's watching me detect and dig a hole, right? So he looks at me and he says in broken English, "Have you found a bomb?" So I'm like, "No, there's no bombs here."
We were detecting on the beach out in by the shore, and my dad had someone ask him, are you trying to find the clams before they bite us?"
People. They're funny sometimes.
Yeah.
They can really be amusing.
Yeah.
They can.
Indeed they can.
Yeah.
So,
Gotta say though, not really scary. But this is one of the earlier times that I was detecting in the woods by myself, and I had my headphones on, so that was probably not a very good move when you're alone by yourself, or alone detecting in the woods.
yeah.
But I looked up and there was like 10, maybe 10, could have been more, but deer. And then there was a big a buck, and then the deer, right?
Ah.
And it was early spring, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, wondering if they're gonna like attack me or something. Because I'm like in the city, right?
Yeah.
But I was in the woods, and I'm like, I seriously thought, you start making scenarios like, if they come here, what am I gonna do? That sort of thing. I really
Yeah.
did think that. I thought they were gonna come and get me, but no, it didn't happen.
Yeah. It's I don't think I've really had any scary experiences. My dad had a lot, but yeah. If he
Yeah.
wants to share those ones with people, he can share those ones with people.
Mostly with snakes.
Mostly they had to do with snakes.
Ah, okay. I've
Yeah.
found a few snakes. I've found a few snakes, but I just kind of leave them alone.
Here in New Jersey, there's like quite a bit of snakes. It's
In the
nothing
woods?
like Ireland.
Oh,
Ireland has no snakes. We have snakes. Let's move to
right
Ireland.
on.
Believe the one time my dad, he got.
Emily said hello.
Oh, hi Emily. How's it going?
Tell her what she's going to change on April 20th.
I'll be seeing you on my show on April 20th.
103 people.
Emily Dirt Diggers? Little Dirt
Yes.
Diggers? Hey, Emily.
We just had 103 viewers. Nice.
Right on. My
Nice.
goodness. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you guys share the video and say in the comments that you shared. That way we know that you shared. Shared. That's a lot of shareds. So yeah, make sure you guys say that you shared in the comments so we can enter you in for the contest. By the way, should we give something away?
8:30.
8:30? Okay, we'll do that at 8:30. So, where have you ever detected out of country?
I've
Besides,
detected
like-
I've detected in Florida. I did detect in Florida, and this past Christmas, we actually went to the Dominican Republic, and before we left, I actually purchased the Nocta or Nocta. I'm not really sure how to
I
say
believe
it.
it's Nocta.
Okay,
Nocta,
I
don't know.
purchased a Nocta pulse dive,
Ah.
thinking that I was going to go snorkeling. I had my mask, I had my GoPro, had everything all set. But every single day there was the red flags were up, the waves were like really, really crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did not get a chance to go detecting in the
Yeah.
Dominican Republic, which was I was really upset about that.
Ah.
Yeah. But other than that, no, not another country.
Let's see. I have, when it comes to like just going to other countries in general, I've been to Canada when I was a baby, and I went to England just last year for
Oh, right on.
Detective.
Were you at Detective?
Yes, I was.
Wow.
I was helping at the Minelab tent.
Wow, right on. Congratulations. That's like I'd love to go there one day.
Thank you.
Wow.
I believe
Right on.
my dad, he found a medieval light strike.
Oh.
Do you know what that is?
You can strike a match.
It's sort of like
I
that. It was I believe it was a piece of either steel or flint. You would take the steel piece or the flint piece, go psst, and start the fires.
Okay. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
It's from
That's pretty cool.
1500.
That's pretty cool. Wow. It's sometimes it's hard to put your head around those dates from England. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It really is.
And I found a flat button over there.
That's all right. That's all right.
Howdy, Rachel. We have lots of people joining in. Nice.
Fantastic.
So let's see.
Whoever's hitting the angry emoji, that we'll know who it is after the show because we could find out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we'll post who it is later.
So yeah, whoever it is, just spamming the hate emoji. We're gonna be seeing you later.
Really? Come on,
Someone's
people.
hitting
Seriously. Wow. Wow.
And there's the burst of likes. There's the burst of likes. And there's the hate emoji again.
Wow.
I wonder what's up
Wow.
with that.
Haters gonna hate.
We're gonna post up their name later. That's what we're gonna do. So, if you could detect anywhere in the world, where would it be?
If it was anywhere in the world, I would like to detect somewhere in Europe on a World War One, not two, World War One battlefield. I would
Ah.
absolutely. Once again, we're talking about the history, right?
Yeah.
I would absolutely Oh, love to dig like maybe a badge or something or a
Ah,
button. But yeah, I totally love the World War One time frame, and my goodness, just pulling something out of the ground um, that hasn't seen the light of day since World War One would absolutely be incredible,
yeah.
really incredible.
My personal opinion, if you're looking for a place to go and detect that used to be part of World War One, there was a battle called it was the Battle of the Somme. It
Oh
was a
yeah, yeah,
British
yeah.
campaign against the Germans in France. Um, I believe it was that like there was tons of people it was pretty how do I put this?
A lot of
Deadly.
people died.
Yes.
Yeah,
The Battle of the Somme.
yeah.
The British basically said, if you move and you can fire, run.
Wow,
And
crazy.
they did. And I think they gained like 20 meters of land.
Wow. Yeah, absolutely insane.
Because trench warfare and stuff.
Yeah, crazy, crazy.
That would be your best bet to find something.
I would like really enjoy doing that.
Yeah. So, if you could detect with anyone in the world, who would it be?
Ooh, oh my. Do they have to be alive right now?
Um, sure, why not? They don't have to be
Wow.
alive.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that's probably the toughest question that anyone has, wow, ever asked me. Um, my goodness. Wow. That's really hard. Okay, well, how about that one's gonna. I'm gonna have to think about that one, but maybe living. I would really enjoy detecting with Aquajigger and
Ah,
Jocelyn. Aquajigger and Jocelyn, I think would be fun people to dig with.
yeah, they're really nice people.
I understand that you've had Aquajigger on your show.
Yeah, I've also had Jocelyn on.
Well, wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
You don't have to be.
I am.
So, let's see. Okay. That last one was, a bit hard, but it pales in comparison to this next question.
Oh boy.
So, just
Oh
want
boy.
you to mentally prepare yourself and everything.
Okay.
All the people that have watched my video for a long time know what I'm gonna ask.
Oh boy.
So, are you ready?
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Do you like pizza?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good.
I do.
We've had a few people come on here, and it's like, well, and it's like, hmm.
Oh my goodness. Who doesn't love pizza? Come on. Oh, I'll go further. I'll go further than that and I'll up your question. I'm going to say I like Hawaiian pizza. What about you? How about that? My favorite is Hawaiian. What about you?
Mm. Mm.
You're
I
going to
don't,
say pepperoni, aren't you?
no, no, no. I don't know if you saw or not. I did a a live show. I had it. I don't like pineapple pizza or anything
Really?
with or pizza with pineapple.
What?
And
Wow.
my viewers know that. And I
Oh
had
my goodness.
and I said when I hit 1,500 subscribers, I would eat a pineapple pizza.
Okay.
Give them a few weeks, and I'm like, I wonder how many. And I'm like, I wonder how many subscribers we have. Oh boy, we have 1,000 like 400 and like 90 something subscribers, and it's like, oh no. So I'm sleeping there at night, and I get a notification on my iPad. I'm like, what's this? And it's Mark Thomas, and he's like, it's pizza time, and I'm like, oh. Let's just say I ate pineapple pizza,
And
and I did not
and
like it.
really? Really?
I just didn't like it.
Really? Oh man. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't like it, but honestly, it's the best pizza on the planet. Seriously.
Different
Really.
people have different opinions, so.
This they do. This they
Oh,
do.
there's a ton of angry faces. Never mind. There's lots of like.
Is that about the pizza though? So that's gonna screw everything up.
There's a lot of different emojis going up.
Maybe they like pepperoni pizza.
If you guys like pepperoni pizza, hit the like button. So, how'd you get your nickname, Digging Canuck?
Canuck is another word for Canadian.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this when I picked the name Canuck, but apparently in one of our provinces, Quebec, the French province,
Yeah.
Canuck is a derogatory name for a Canadian. Now, I did not know that.
Ah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's how I got Digging Canuck. I just picked it. I thought it was a pretty cool name.
Nice.
Yeah.
Imagine being like if it was gonna be like something like that, but you're living in the United States, it'd have to be like I'm gonna be Digging Patriot or something like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Or Yankee or something, I
Digging
guess.
Yankee. But that'd
Something
be
like
more
that.
like I live in the south of the USA. We're a very diverse place.
Right on. Diversity is a good thing.
Yeah, you can go from New Jersey, where where everyone thinks that everyone says, I live in New Jersey. We don't.
Jersey, yeah.
You can go to New York,
Giveaway.
and it's very different.
And the winner gets a choice of the patch or the coin.
So we're gonna do a giveaway now, and the winner gets a choice of whether or not they want the patch or the V-nickel. So we're going to take our trusty red bucket, shake it up a bit. Michael Palmer, are you here? I'm pretty sure Michael Palmer's here.
Right on. Congratulations, Michael.
Let's see, but he has to say he's here.
You have to be watching.
They have to be watching live to win. Guess I forgot to say that. We have 84 viewers now. We have a pretty decent amount of viewers tonight. Let me take a nice swig real quick. So Michael Palmer, are you here?
Keep going while
And while we're waiting for Michael Palmer to, make himself...
Yes, he is.
Oh, he's here.
The V-nickel or
So Michael Palmer, do you want the V-nickel or the patch? We're going to pretend that didn't happen. And I can't reach the patch now. Don't worry about it. There we go, got a new patch. So while we're waiting on Michael Palmer to give us his answer, we are going to continue on.
All right.
So I heard you had your own. I heard you had you started your own shows, correct?
That's right. I do. I do.
So could you tell us a bit about your shows?
Sure. Every Wednesday at 3:00 in the afternoon, I do live coin roll hunting. We don't have pennies in Canada anymore, so I don't do pennies, but I mainly do quarters. So we do that every Wednesday at 3:00 in the afternoon, and then on Thursday evening at 7:30 p.m., I do a show called Off the Cuff, and pretty much we talk about anything. We talk about metal detecting, just other things. So you never know what we're going to talk about. And then on Sunday mornings at 10:00 is Coffee with Liz. And for the last, probably about the last 6 shows, I've been bringing in a guest for the show. So it's Coffee with Liz and whoever. But I've had some great guests. I've had Digger Dawn on.
Nice.
That was one of my most popular shows. And Matty, I'd like to have you on one day, if
Ah.
that's okay with you.
Yeah, we'd have to see. Also, before we go any further, Michael Palmer said he wanted the patch. So congratulations, Michael Palmer. Get your information out to us, and we will send out your prize. Yeah, we'd
So Matty, you can appear you can appear on my show.
we have to see if we have what's it called, if that's okay with my dad and everything. If we can get
Okay.
on your show one day.
All right. All right. Right on.
So hold on, let's see here. Now, so let's turn the page. Now we have on the back. So how long have you been doing your show for?
Oh, wow. Maybe 3 years.
Ah,
Probably. I'm thinking maybe 3 years. It's been quite a while. I mean, like if you were to go back and see the very, very first episode, I was streaming from my laptop and like there wasn't a lot of stuff going on the screen. But I like to say that every time I do a show, I like to maybe add to it or just have a little bit higher of a production value. So yeah, I have fun. I still have a lot of fun with it and still doing it.
nice. I believe I started my show like about how many years ago now? Like 2, 3? Yeah, about 3 years ago. Believe it or not, I started my show in my kitchen. And there was a wall right behind me and a table. And my
Right.
dad had to hold the phone. You could see how
Wow.
that got tedious, just holding the phone the entire time.
Yeah, we all had to start somewhere.
Yeah. I wonder who that is, just spamming the hate emoji the entire time.
It's okay.
uh, anyways, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I started my show about 3 years ago. We actually, downstairs, we're, renovating one of our rooms, adding all walls and everything. And we, what's it called? We're probably gonna move down there one of these days and keep doing the show
Ah,
down there.
so you're gonna have like a little dedicated studio.
Possibly.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's also gonna be our
Pretty cool.
finds room. We have all the stuff down there.
That's a great idea.
We're still finishing up the walls and stuff. We got all the
Hmm.
walls put on, finally. Got all the spackling done, I believe. Do we have any more spackling to do down there, Dad? We still have spackling to do, but for the most part, it's mostly done.
Oh, right on. Right on.
Now we just have to, like, what's it called? Sand down some of the larger
Mm,
parts and then add
yeah.
paint. We
Hmm.
have to remove the carpet and everything. But it's going pretty well. We're more than halfway done. Everyone, if you have a short video, 2 minutes or less, of you digging a great find, please send them to me. Well, no, send them to my dad for a future show that we're gonna be doing. Yeah,
All
we're gonna
right.
be showing off different videos and we're gonna be talking about it. So make sure you guys send them in to my dad.
Good stuff.
So can you tell us once again when you hold your shows?
Um, hold my shows are the Sunday show, which is Sunday at 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern. It's early. That's why it's Coffee with Liz. But
Yeah.
I know that that's really early for people on the West Coast of the United States. But I mean, I can only do what I can do. Then Thursdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. That one is usually a good time for most people in North America. And you know something? We get people from all over the world watching our shows. We have people from Russia, Japan, Slovenia,
Nice.
France, all over the world. We have people from Brazil, Portugal. It's crazy how many people people show up for the shows. And then on Wednesday, like I said, it's in the afternoon. Before the virus, there weren't that many people home, but there were some home. So I thought, what the heck, we're gonna do a stream for the people that are home. So yeah, that one is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesdays. So that's it. I have 3 live streams, and then I always post a YouTube video on Tuesdays.
Nice.
Yeah,
And just
keeps me busy.
And just for the heck of it, the different countries you're saying then, since I feel like it, we have like still 20 minutes left. We have enough questions still, but I'm gonna say some of them and how they would say it in their own country.
Oh.
Japan, I believe it is Nihon. France is Français. What's it called? And Russia is motherland. So, welcome to the motherland.
You have a good accent.
Thank
you.
you.
Have a very good accent.
So, let's see here. So, where can someone find your live shows?
We are on YouTube at my channel's name is Digging Canuck. I'm also on Facebook. Digging Canuck Nation is the name of the page. I am also on Twitter, Digging Canuck, and as well on Instagram on Digging Canuck. So
Nice.
any one of those, you can follow along.
Nice. Make sure you guys go check her out. And while you're doing that, you might want to go check out Digging Adventures on YouTube. Make sure you do it. Yeah, you don't have to click the subscribe button. Yeah, but you always
Right
give
on.
them the option.
Right on.
And make sure you guys tomorrow tune in. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow after noon, like 1:30. Yeah, at 1:30. Make sure you guys tune in. Since everyone's basically quarantined and stuck in a rut in their house, we are going to be having a fun little, maybe 30-minute show since everyone's quarantined. Yeah.
Right on.
This will be our second one, I believe. We did our first one on Saturday, I believe we did it. Doug says he misses the fireworks.
He likes when you announce the winner and the fireworks come off. You don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't do the fireworks anymore, do we? We have a little thing where if someone wins, we would type their name in and all fireworks would pop up with their name.
Ah.
But we stopped doing that. And people miss it. I didn't expect people to miss it so much, but I guess we have to do it. Well, we just give one more congratulations to Michael Palmer, I guess. So, once again, from the thing about 13 minutes ago, congratulations, Michael Palmer. Get your information out to us. We will send out your still existing prize. That was just for you, Doug Bowden.
Oh, there you go. I just saw them on the screen.
You remember that. And make sure you share it too, Doug Bowden. Huh? Oh, quick question. Did you happen to share this to your wall?
Me?
Yeah.
I can right now. Oh, the show. Yes, I did. I did share the show. I shared the show on my wall, my personal wall, my Digging Canuck wall, and I mentioned you on all of my live streams last week.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I got it. I got the word out there, Matty. Don't worry.
And you know what? Let's do a giveaway. Wait, I thought we already gave this away.
We're going to give another one.
So.
Or they have a choice even.
So once again, we have another choice for our giveaway. We are giving away either a historic U.S. coins V-nickel or a patch. Let me see if I can get this right. We're giving away another patch. So if you win, tell us in the comments whether or not you want the vehicle or the patch. Well, I'm still picking out the name. And the winner is Jonathan Leclerc. Leclerc. Are you here? Jonathan Leclerc. Hope I said your last name right. So, what were we talking about before? I forgot.
How people can get a hold of me or on my social media?
Oh, yes. Make sure you guys go check her out on her, on Facebook. I believe it was, what was it, the Canuck Nation?
Oh my goodness, yeah, Digging Canuck Nation. Very good.
Make sure you go check her out.
Right on.
So, let's see. Have you attended any events so far, like last year or this year?
Last fall, I think it was October, I attended Pound the Ground. That's the furthest I've traveled for an event. I usually attend the events in Toronto, the Woodbine Beach events in Toronto. I usually attend those. And yeah, I don't know how events are going this year with the virus. A lot of people have been canceling. I don't know. I had some tickets for next month for a local event, but I really don't think that that they're going on anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So really quickly, before we continue on that, congratulations, Jonathan Leclerc. What did I say it? Leclerc? I don't know. Congratulations. Get your information out to us. We will send out your prize. And there's the fireworks. So yeah. What's it called? There was a lot of different hunts postponed. The hunts. There was a treasure show that didn't postpone, and it had a very, very low attendance. Because,
Yeah,
not a lot
understandable.
of people, not a lot of people want to, like, be near each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think that the hobby is taking a bit of a
Hit.
yeah, this year, but hopefully everybody just does what they have to do, and soon we'll all be finding history again and sharing it.
Yep. Hopefully. So, so let's see. Do you plan on attending any events this year?
The there's a pound. There was supposed to be a Pound the Ground light. I was not going to go to that one. I'm thinking about the one in the fall if they still have that.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be an event again in Toronto at the Woodbine Beach. Hopefully, fingers crossed that goes. But I don't know, Matty. It's not looking good this year.
Yeah.
It really isn't. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there was a lot of events have gotten postponed and everything.
Yeah. It's
Pound the Ground got postponed.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a lot of hoping to meet up with a lot of people, not necessarily go to an event, but maybe drive a couple hours, meet some people for collabs and that sort of thing. But I really don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll come out with the cure and everything, and we'll all be living fine and dandy again. We'll have to be scrounging the wastelands for more toilet paper to cure our satisfactions.
Were they hoarding toilet paper in your where you were?
Most of the toilet paper aisles are empty.
Oh, yeah, same here. It was people went crazy.
If you get locked down, the last thing that you want is to be stuck with nothing to, have no toilet paper.
Yeah.
These are the only times when getting your house TP'd is a blessing.
Yeah.
My agent has just confirmed me I can be on your show.
Right on, Matty. I will get a hold. My people will get a hold of your people, and we will pick a day to have you on my show.
Yes, just contact my manager
Right on. I will definitely do that. I will
along
do
with
that.
along with my secretary. All of which happen to be my dad. So yeah.
We will make it happen.
Yes, we will. 8:50. Wow, 50 minutes already went by. Nice. So let's see here. I probably should have added those 3 extra questions. So yeah, just once again, guys, make sure that you go check out her I know I'm like sound like a broken record probably now. Make sure you go check out her YouTube channel, the Digging Canuck Nation.
Digging Canuck Nation on Facebook, and just Digging Canuck on YouTube.
While you're doing that, make sure you go check out the Digging Adventures YouTube channel, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. We have lots of different videos up on there that you can watch if you feel like it. Because we're all stuck in quarantine, and what better thing to do? And we're gonna do our final giveaway. So we're going to give away the 1986 uncirculated coin set.
It's both P and D, I think.
It's both P and D. It says United States Mint 1986 uncirculated coin set with D and P mint marks. So I'm gonna take
Lily
the.
wants to know if she'll ever put a silver coin in her mouth and clean it.
I don't know if you know who Lucky Louie is. You may have heard about him from, the one guy that puts silver coins in his mouth when he finds them. He wants to know if you'll ever do that if you find silver.
If I ever have, or will I?
Will you?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to really, really make it worth my while for me to put a Doug silver coin in my mouth.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pull out the final name for tonight. Steve Bobber.
Hey, Steve.
Steve Bobber. Or Bober. Here we go. Here's a ticket. Are you here, Steve Bober? Hey, do they get a choice?
Yeah, sure.
You have a choice between this beautiful. If you are here, you get a choice of this beautiful United States Mint 1986 uncirculated coin set with DMP mint marks. Or you get a Digging with Matty patch.
He's here.
And he is here. But which one of the prizes do you want? Let me just adjust myself real quick. Huh? So while we're here, do you have any questions for me?
Do I have any questions for me? Have you ever dug a Canadian coin?
I don't know that. Actually, yes, I believe I have. I've dug a Canadian coin, I believe, once. It was a penny.
Really?
It was one of the old pennies.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And he wants the coin set. Congratulations, Stephen Bober. And fireworks. Congratulations. Get your information out to us. We will send out your prize. So,
Matty,
yes.
since I have you here in front of everybody, I'm gonna offer to make a trade with you on your show. Okay?
Okay.
He's like, okay. Matty, I will trade you either a 1909 or a 1910 Canadian large cent. Do either one of those interest you?
Possibly. What are you willing to
Okay.
trade them for?
I want you one of your patches.
What?
I want one of your patches, Matty.
A-
Hashtag Matty's patch.
So you're willing to trade a patch for a Canadian large cent?
I will send you a Canadian large cent, either 1909 or 1910.
Sure.
For that. Or you know what? I'll send you two. I'll send you one of each for your patch. How about that?
You send one of each for a single patch.
Yes. Yes, I want to put that on my backpack. All right. Do we have a deal?
Sure.
All right.
My secretary has just confirmed me that
You were gonna say one for nothing.
I was gonna send you one for nothing, but yeah.
No, I have to send you some large cents. Thank you.
We all-
Right on.
Yeah, most of the time, if they want it, we usually already send them the people we have on our show a patch and sticker and whatnot. We're also
I
gonna send you
appreciate
a sticker as well.
I appreciate that. I will reciprocate on the sticker edge.
You don't have to.
I will. I will. I will.
The one large cent is for this, and the other large cent was for the sticker. There you go.
Okay, there you go. All right. Even Steven. Right on.
Even Steven, yes. So is there anything else? Do you have any tips or advice for newcomers to the hobby?
Yeah. It's my tip is that it's not always going to be silver. A lot of times it's going to be junk, but within that junk, one day you will find something really, really cool. And not only that, but enjoy what you're doing. To me, it's history. If you can find history in the stuff that you dig, and have fun doing it, I think it's a pretty good thing.
Yeah. My advice that I always give to people new to the hobby is that patience. Without patience, you are lost.
This is true. This is true.
If you go out there with dollar signs written all over yourself with your brand new single knob machine, then you've got it wrong. Okay? If you want to have patience in the hobby.
Yes.
Patience is
Yes.
key. So, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Is there anything else you want to talk about before we start to wrap up?
Just that it's an absolute pleasure being on your show. I appreciate what you're doing, and keep doing what you're doing. It's a good thing for the hobby.
Thanks. It was a pleasure having you on. It was a really fun show. So, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you go check out the Digging Canuck Nation on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you go check out Digging Adventures on YouTube. Make sure you go hit the subscribe button on both of those. And we'll be right with you after the show. That's for you. So, get out and have a Digging Adventure.